Hello everybody and welcome back to the lounge. Glad to be here once again with all you wonderful, wonderful people. And I want to thank all of those of you that have recently joined us here at the lounge. Everybody is welcome to come over here and kick back with us, have a good time. And, we do our best to try to put a smile on your face and help you get through the day because, there are all kinds of different challenges that we face every day. And you know what? Sometimes when you can face those challenges together, it makes it that much easier than sometimes doing things alone. A lot of, not a lot, I can't really say a lot, but some people like to face, they like to deal with their problems on their own and they don't like to talk about it. And that's okay. That is okay because I'm sure that we all have some things that we go through that we just don't talk about or that we don't want to talk about, either because it's something that we know there's nothing anybody can do anything about, or we feel that it's, a little too personal or whatever the situation might be. But just make sure that you do know this, that if you are going through something and you do want a little bit of advice or would like to, listen to a discussion on, a situation like that, you can always message us here, send me a message, send me a DM, and I will touch base and talk about that in a podcast or vlog without actually saying, well, Tom got a hold of me and his old lady left him last night because he was cheating on her with two hoochies and a Bahama mama, or, I'm not going to say your name, but I'll do my best to give my advice on how I think that it could be best handled. I do not claim to be a professional. I do not tell people how to do things and guarantee that that's the only way you can solve that problem. The most I do is give my friendly advice, and if you follow that advice and it works out, that is great. If you follow that advice and for some reason it didn't solve the problem, then, I'm sorry it didn't work out. Let's try it again, But most of the time, I think that for the most part, I've been pretty successful on helping people get through things, even with it just me, talking. I've had many people tell me that I've got a friendly voice, a friendly face, and they enjoy when I talk about different things. So I just want everybody to know that is what this channel is about. We're about helping each other and about talking about different things. It's not just based on my disability. Someone sent a message and said, is this just for blind people? No, it's not just for blind people. Just because a blind person runs the channel doesn't make the channel based on things only about being blind. That's just not the way it is. So, anyways, moving on, because I can stay on these topics and sometimes I don't know when to shut up and I keep on going on and on. But I want to talk about the next thing, and that is our goal that I have set for mid-August, August 15th. I would like to be at 1,000 subscribers by August 15th. Can we do it? Sure we can. Will we do it? I don't know. It's up to me putting my channel out there, trying to bring in new subscribers, and it's also up to the supporters to help out by sharing on Twitter, sharing on Facebook, even word of mouth. That is something that I say. I've always said it. Word of mouth is something very powerful. You might, be out and about with friends and hey, bring up the lounge and say, man, I know a place you can go and it's just a fun place to be. So let us just do our best to share this channel as much as possible. And while doing that, let's not forget about John's Daily Vlogs. That is another channel that's actually, it's went up, and I'm really impressed with that because I've not given the attention that channel really deserves, because it's kind of a back door to the lounge. You know, you come in the front door, and when you go out the back door, you can go right over to John's Daily Vlogs, right? We've, you know, they're both kind of the same thing right now, but once this silly strike goes away and we can go back to doing live. And guys, people are asking me, what happened? What happened? I don't know. I don't know what happened with that. I really don't. I did a respond on a video. And on that respond video, I didn't realize it because it was one of them where I did it and I didn't review it all the way through, and I should have, but I didn't. And it was of Amy going to the bathroom, which I don't agree with that either. Why would you go to the bathroom on camera? Why would you do that? But I don't think it showed anything, so I still don't understand what that strike was about. I don't get it. I don't understand what was wrong with that video. I don't know. I don't get it. But it got put there. Nothing I can do about it. I did a dispute. Never heard nothing back. I didn't hear yes or no. Didn't hear anything. So I don't know what happened. I thought maybe under my account we would see something, but it's still showing as, you know, that it was disputed, but that was it. YouTube's not got back to me on it, and I don't know why not. No idea. But anyways, it's all right. It's all good. Right now I'm sitting in the back of my truck on my toolbox. It's like it's my land. Oh, this is a bad spot to be sitting because the sun's hitting right down on me. That's all right. Anyways, 1,000. I'm going to be so happy when we can reach 1,000 subscribers. You guys, you have no idea how happy I'm going to be. It's been a long road to even get anywhere near it. And I got to looking. Well, Blue Wings also messaged me, but I saw it before you had messaged me, Blue Wings. I saw that we was at 792, I believe. So we're getting there. You know, can we get 200 more people? Can we get 200 more subs by August 15th? That'd be amazing. I don't know if we can or not. Unless I come up with a miracle of a viral video, and I doubt that's going to happen. I don't got the talent to do viral videos. So, you never know, though. You never know. Another thing real quick. Guys, there's a place that isn't far. You know, as you all know, Louisville, from being in Louisville, living in Louisville, to the area I want to go is about 30 minutes out. But there's a place called the Poor Farm, and I want to go out there. You can stay there from midnight until 6 in the morning. However, I've got to do some saving because you got to reserve the spot, which that's pretty simple to do because a lot of people don't know about the place. But it's a brick building. It's 3 stories, and anyway, there's a lot behind it, but it's like $200. So I'll have to do some work on saving up, and you know, maybe depending on how our donations come in with the mugs and all that, if we got a little extra, then I'll use it for that. And so I'm hoping to do that. Hopefully within the next 2 months, we'll say that. The Waverly Project, no one picked up on it. I can't get the group together. I'm trying to, but you can't go in there with a small group. You got to at least have a set number of people, and I can't get enough put together yet. So it's still there. If people want to do it, you're still able to get your spot. And you know, once you put your spot in, that you know you're in. But you'll be waiting with me until we get enough to do it. You got to be on that. You got to be on that list. So And then once we go and reserve it, then everybody that put in for it, that paid their part, the $80, you'll go with us. So, anyways, that's the other thing. But back to the heart of what this podcast is our 1,000 subscribers. Guys, I believe we can do it. I think we can do it. We just got to really promote the hell out of the lounge to get some new people in here and get to 1,000 and I believe once we hit that 1,000, man, we're going to jet. We are going to jet, and it's going to be amazing. I've got a lot of changes, not really changes, but a lot of new ideas, and some changes for when we start going live again in the lounge. We're not gonna base it on all the BS. It's time to get above and beyond that bull crap. I've had several messages, people wanting me to respond on this whole situation with Amy. Well, it's done and over with. I've not heard a peep out of her, and a lot of other people's not heard a peep out of her. So why am I going to keep on responding on it? I'm not going to do it. Me and a lot of other supporters, we were expecting or still expect, some BS to come out of it, but we're not going to base these podcasts and our vlogs off of putting our attention on Amy. That's only sending attention her way to that channel, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be no part of it, because every person that goes over there, even if you're mad at her, but if you go over there being mad at her and watch, that's only helping her. And I'm just not going to do it. And that's just my opinion. And can't nobody say, well, you shouldn't be saying that. Too bad. I said it, and that's the way it is. There's other things that should be on that shouldn't list, and it has nothing to do with me or Blue Wings or Cammy or Cutie or Amber or Andrea or whoever, right? So, guys, let's promote the shit out of this channel. Let's promote the shit out of the lounge, and let's get this to 1,000. I know we can do it. We can do it. I know we can. Together, we are growing every single day, and I'm very, very thankful for all of you, and you know that. If you are a part of this channel, and if you're new, give it time, and you're going to know me just like the other supporters, and you're going to know how much of a great place this really is. And I thank all of you for honestly giving me a chance to prove to you that, you know what, I'm not what some of these people said. I'm not a beggar. I'm not, this horrible person. Someone was making a stupid comment about my knees because I was being sarcastic and said something about ass or something like that. Look at that ass or something. I don't remember what it was. It was me with one of my fake voices that I do when I'm acting silly with Ralph or Old Man Roger. I forget which. But, so you're going to hear some stupid stuff every now and then. But everybody knows. Everybody knows. All the supporters know who I am. They know I'm not about begging. They know I'm not about hurting people. I'm not about using people. It's about creating a fun place to be. Not about all this drama bullshit. We're not going to do it, all right? So, guys, hit that button. Put it up on Facebook. Even if you do it once a day can make a hell of a difference. Or on Twitter, once a day, just saying, hey, come and join us. We have fun here. And trust me, once things smooth out and I start bringing in income on my own, there's going to be some really cool things happening at the lounge. And I can guarantee you this, you won't find it anywhere else. I guarantee it with certainty. You will not. And you guys are going to see how when I said I will be given back, it's going to happen. It is definitely going to happen. I'm giving back to the community. As soon as I get the opportunity, I'm going to do it. So all those that have donated, which hasn't been thousands like people were saying or hundreds like people were saying, you're going to be able to say, he was right. He didn't lie about that. He is giving back. Because that is what it's about, my friends. And it's not going to just be merchandise when I give back. It's going to be cold cash. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. You watch. Give me time. But you watch. You watch and see if I don't. All right? So, let's promote, guys. Promote. And I just love you guys to death. You guys are wonderful. By the way, when you do send someone new in, if you can get them to leave a comment or send a message and say, hey, this person sent me over, you very well could be on your way to an iPhone giveaway later on in the year. That's right. So start sending people over, because whoever recommends somebody to join, we're going to put your name down. Blue Wings, make a note of that, please. Make a note. That way when someone does, I want you to keep track of their names. And they're going to be automatically in for the winning of an iPhone. That's right. So, I love you guys. And I'll talk to you here real soon. Let's do some promoting.